So me and my wife got sick. We thought we had a cold, and we started getting better recently, and decided, hey, why not take a fucking COVID test? And we both had COVID. This is my 4th time having COVID. What the fuck? Hey, you know how to do this? You're not gonna hurt yourself, right? No. Are you sure?
You know what isn't crooked.
Well, apparently we're finally negative on COVID, so that is nice. This one's coming up positive, I think. Maybe not. It's like probably another negative. You did it?
See, it's weird because when it's positive or negative, it seems like both the lines start at the T. But if it's negative, the line will drag up to the C. It's so weird.
But what is big is that 22 million have already gone to the polls. What's more, nearly half
kind of interesting how you can tell
we have the details on what
what's what.
More revelations are expected today on the illegal immigrant who attacked
start
Nancy Pelosi's husband.
digging into it.
But we finally heard from the speaker, and she said
like what's the pumpkin meat?
Recovery.
Okay, thanks.
Nearly 3/4.
See that belly? It's ridiculous. What the heck is that thing? Why does it just keep growing? It's like every few days it grows. That's crazy. You like have a moo-moo. You could like rest a drink on that thing. Crazy. I love you.
Hey, Zoe. Zoe. Who's a good doggy? You're a good doggy, huh? You're a good doggy. In traffic. Hopefully he can get home soon.
Is it hurting, baby?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. Felt like a big old like push or like something tugged.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's coming along. Honey bun? What? You don't like being on TV? Oh, my hair's all fucked up. I'm the one with the fucked up hair. Love you too. So we're probably about 5 or 6 weeks away from having our first kid. Kind of crazy to think about. But today she went and went to the gynecologist, the baby doctor, and got some photos and had the baby checked on. I guess these are upside down. So, had our baby checked on. And I guess he was napping pretty hard, and they worried about him. So, had to go over to the hospital, and they at the baby doctor, they gave the baby a 6 out of 8 on the scale, I guess, or whatever. So had to go to the hospital and see what was going on. Luckily, the baby's just fine. He ended up doing the breathing. I guess there's breathing exercises that the baby does. I mean, we're about 5-6 weeks out, so I guess this is supposed to be normal. But yeah, he wasn't doing the breathing exercises at first, so we got scared and had to go to the hospital. And I guess he got an 8 out of 8 now, so there's no problem there. So that was a little bit of a scare. Was worried that we were gonna have to have him go, have her go into labor, and yeah, that'd be a little bit early. And being our first kid, that would be really a bit of a shock. But we're ready to have him here, but ain't ready to have him here early. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is interesting. This is all real interesting experience. I mean, a lot of that feeling, that love comes in pretty quick when you start having a kid like this. I don't know, it's something you can't really explain, but it's pretty neat experience. I think everyone should experience it. Pretty much everyone should experience it. A lot of people don't have the perspective, or at least appreciate the perspective of having kids and stuff like that. So kind of, in my opinion, it creates something like a problem, because they're out there trying to save the world when in reality they should be fighting, for their kids or something, like that's what's wrong with a lot of these 40, 50-year-old females that never had kids, because they believe this whole feminist lie, so they'll never get to experience that unless they adopt or something, which is great, but it's different, a little bit different, but still commendable for damn sure.